your character, you're the host of the dating game. You've got an awesome hairpiece. You've got long sideburns. The look was just excellent. Did that kind of help you get into character, or what did you like about that?
Oh yeah. I mean, little helmet wig and some tight plaid pants, little mutton chops. I mean, you can't help but be like, yeah, I get an idea of this guy. I get an idea that he's giving a thumbs up to this look. That says a lot about somebody.
Yeah, and like there's all these like small things you're doing, and some of it comes from the script where there's just like very slight sexism where you're just
Oh,
throwing in enough lines and bad vibes where like even though you're like a charming game show host, audiences are just gonna be like, this guy's a creep. How is it gonna finding that balance there?
yeah. I mean, it was obviously the script kind of gave you a lot of information, but just how he was off stage, you kind of saw to your point of how he was incredibly dehumanizing and just how he treated women, and then that you couldn't help but that bleed over into when he was on stage. To your point of like the little remarks he made, it was just very much who he was. But then it also came from a place where you're like, God, what is he like at home? You know, you just kind of go. It kind of made me a little sad for him, just that he was maybe like that worse at home. I don't know.
Yeah, and they did a phenomenal job with the set.
Oh, isn't
Like
that
when she
great?
recorded the actual set, like how is it just working within that? Because that had to be a trip.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a kid of the '70s, so I remember this show. I don't remember seeing it much, but I remember it, and it was very surreal walking on that set and being like, "Damn, they really matched it." And I mean, the kind of muted color palette of it all with the '70s, the oranges and the pinks, and it was just like wild. It's wild. It's also such an honor as an actor. You're like, I get to play in this playground. You know, how fun is this?
Yeah, and I was watching some like videos of the old game show, and it's shocking how well they redid it here, and
They
that's
really
great. So
did.
did you look up any like real life game show hosts for inspiration, or was it all just based off the script for this
No,
character?
I definitely went on, YouTube University where I kind of dove into dating game episodes and listened to him, and he he kind of had a rhythm to his speech that I kind of honed in on. It was very like, welcome to the dating game. Like it was just kind of this almost character that he put on that was fun to kind of focus on, and then wondering, oh, well, I wonder what he's like offset, and that's where the script came in to kind of see how that played.
And Anna Kendrick, what a great debut from her as a director. And she's also a scene partner for you. How was it just watching her, keep the production running while she's also like one of the main characters?
Yeah, I mean that's it really is a balancing act, and she is so gifted at it because every actor wants to know that the director is captaining the ship, that they know what they want and they're communicating what they want. And I have such admiration for her because she always did that very clearly, without arrogance, without entitlement, which can kind of suck energy out of a space. Um, so it was just a real team effort, which for this kind of a story, this delicate of a story, needed that kind of safety. And I have real admiration for her.
And my last question for you, would you be interested in hosting an actual game show?
Never know. You never know. Hopefully, I won't come off as detached as I did in this movie. If I ever did, hopefully, I'll bring some humanity to it. But you never know. Never know.